fraggy, little sassy, little fraggy, little sassy, little fraggy. Honey, it's a lot going on. Baby, when I tell y'all, it is a lot going on, honey. Girl, let me get this unit together. Let me get my unit together. I gotta brush her out, child. My dogs went ham on my hair. But it's nothing that my products can't do to get me back right. Okay. I'm gonna let more of y'all get in here. Let some more of y'all get in here. And then we're gonna take it to the garage and then we're gonna chat it up because this is a lot. This is definitely a lot. Yes, ma'am. Oh, girl. It feels like I'm going to have to wash her because it feels like it's some dirt. I got grass in my hair. Oh. Girl. I'm going to get y'all for getting my hair. All right, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm coming. I promise. I promise. Hey, y'all. I'm coming. Just give me a second. We got to chat. Ooh, these streets are not going to be safe for some people because, baby, the information that we discussed today, baby. So, OKP, you're on my radar. SDW, you're on my radar. Timmy, you're on my radar. Who else is on my radar? I don't know who else is on my radar, but don't be surprised if you come up on my radar. And y'all better be lucky that I have to handle some important business today. Or otherwise, I will be giving it up. But I have to be humble and yeah. But I'm still going to do my content because this needs to be talked about. When you talk about OKP, I want y'all to go back because remember, I was a part of OKP's family and I was, his daughter at one point in time. Yeah, I was his daughter at one point in time, child. And that man did not have a problem with flipping on me. Girl. That man did not have a problem with flipping on me, y'all. Hold on. Hey. I need to make sure I have my stuff, y'all. But yeah, we about to chop it up. Here, let me take your food off. Yeah, y'all give me 1 second. Play in your face, play in your face. I'm about to play in your face. Honey, I don't know if I told y'all, but Jaguar got this song out. It's called Play in Your Face. I can't wait till she drop it. But I've heard like little snippets of it. I don't want to take this whole thing, y'all. Give me a second. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm just trying to get everything that I need because we about to go outside. And we about to have a conversation. Let me make sure I got my libations. Do I got my libations? Yes, I do. How y'all doing? We got a chat. Kamala Harris for president. Y'all, come on, get into it. Are y'all subscribed to the channel? Go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now. Go ahead. Come on, y'all. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Because we got to have a whole conversation. Hey y'all. I'm coming, y'all. Just give me 1 second. I just gotta get everything situated. Give me 1 second. I'm right back with y'all. I promise. Because I'm about to go. Yeah, I'm about to go in. I'm about to go in, child. And it is what it is. But you know, we got these wannabes out here, right? Okay. Oh, and Kitty, okay, I got some resources too. God is so good. Listen. All right, I need a cup that's not going to be open. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm trying to get myself together before we get up into this tea. Okay? I'm about to get us right up in here. Y'all just be patient with me. You have an OKP. I don't know what they saying on that I don't know what they saying on that poll, but I need to see what they saying on that poll so I can get an idea of what y'all want to see. You feel me? I'm over here getting my libations together, child. Yes, ma'am. Baby libations, libations, libations. I need y'all to take up that poll because baby, it's about to go up. See, a lot of people, they've been out here faking and flogging and doing all that, and they know they're not the truth. And you know what? It was like today, I was over at, well, Jag was live, Kai was live, and I don't know who else is streaming live. I didn't stream the live because they had the copyrighted music and stuff going on. But yeah, baby, it's about to go down. Y'all, hold on. Okay, let's go to the garage. Hold on, y'all. We have to go to the garage. We have to go to the garage, okay? Get down, mama.
Sit.
Oh, what happened? Damn. This is loose. Okay, y'all, hold on. Let me tighten this back up. All right, y'all back. All right, are we here? Okay, we here? Okay, we are. Oh, okay, y'all. So it's been an eventful day for me, but everything is all good. But let me ask y'all this. So who should I go in on first? Should I go in on Timmy, or should I go in on or should I go in on OKP or SDW? Who should I put in some content? Because really, I want to do a surviving SDW. I want to do a surviving OKP. And you know what? I actually worked with him, and I was over there on that panel, and they just gave me their tails to kiss. And I had been nothing but nice. I was, I was cool, but it's always somebody in the background that's trying to start things up. So now it only makes me believe that it was all a scheme and a plan and a plot. And see, this was the thing. The reason why they didn't want me around is because I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to tell the truth on what's going on. I just knew that they were just, when I saw Jaguar locked up last year, and they would have her on the phone and they would be, going live and giving us the content, but then they'd be making these old stupid faces. They would be making those stupid faces on the phone whenever she would be talking, and then trying to make her seem like she was just off her rocker. If anybody knows, once you in that system, you don't know who's working there. You don't know who's watching these videos. But they didn't give a damn. They did not give a damn about who was watching, who was there, and who was working in them systems, because they were getting intel. They was getting some intel. And they was trying to have her, they was trying to have Jag medically induced into whatever. Why would you knock it down, ma'am? They had her tried to get her into like a medical induced situation to where it will block out her memory to where she wasn't remembering stuff. But even with those cocktails that they served her up, baby, did you want to be back here?
You're fine.
Okay. They put them concoctions. Y'all know those cocktails that they give you whenever you go to the mental hospital. Because, I ain't gonna say all of them, but some people, they already feel like, oh, she crazy. They don't think maybe she's just having a mental breakdown. They don't think anything other than this black woman is crazy. We get a lot of that already. So just imagine going through life and you got your African American brothers and sisters that know that we had to fight for our rights. They're out here doing injustice to their own community. They are weaponizing the police against their own community. We just had a young lady in Chicago that called the police because somebody was prowling around her house. And guess what? The white officer did to her. He took her out. Say her name, Sonya Massey. Say her name, Sonya Massey. Say her name, Sonya Massey. She called the police for help and they took her out. And you got these individuals that like to play with the police. They like to play with the justice system until it's them. But this whole OKP situation with him over there riding around. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that night when he was riding around in his van looking for Denat? Child, I say he probably had a tranquilizer on him. He really wanted Denat. He really, I can actually, because, I don't deal with Denat like, and I don't have no beef with him, but that dude did want Denat. He was attractive. He was something new, fresh, hot on the street. Let's be real. And let me just say this. Because if we gonna talk, I like to be transparent and I like to be honest. A few of y'all, maybe a lot of y'all knew, but y'all know I started off walking the streets at 13, 14 years old. I started walking those streets, making some money for myself because my people wasn't trying to support my movement or my ministry. So I was introduced into walking the streets, making my money. But I can't tell you how dangerous that is. You know, you get in a car, you don't know if you're going to get back out of that car. I'm out there young, vulnerable. I need to make my own money. And thank God I'm still here today. Yes. With a clean bill of health. And I thank God for that. Because not everybody makes it out those streets. And like, just because somebody out there working, they working because they need something. Whether if it's drugs, whether if it's money to take care of themselves. So we don't know why people are out there, you know? Everybody has a different story. Just because somebody's homeless, you don't know how they got homeless. You don't know their story. You know? And then at a young age like that, you know, people know who's an adult and who's not. Because there is a difference. You could tell by somebody's conversation, right? You can tell by somebody's conversation that if they're older or not. Because adults, they communicate a certain way. And when we were adolescents and when we were children, we would communicate a different way. Hey, Sammy, how you doing, honey? Hey, Eric Hickerson. Hey, Johnny Hill Bars. Love is. Hey, y'all. I'm sorry I didn't say anything to you all. I just, you know, when I get in my moment, I get in my moment. But I had to push one of my shows back is because this was more important. And this is going to follow right on into the commentary that I'm going to give on Miss Netta. Because we have these black men out here with those great numbers, and the way that they did Jaguar right, and the way she fed them and gave them views and stuff, the only thing they, you know, the only thing they gave to her was their butt to kiss. They were not genuine, and this was all a business for them. And when I say a business, her life, her livelihood was a game for them. They didn't care who they had to sick on her, who had to be put with her. They needed content. And you mean to tell me that you got 30,000 subscribers and oh boy got 100 and some plus subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, and this is the only content that you black men can do? But then you want somebody to support your black business? I'm not supporting. What are we supporting? And black women over there just throwing their dollars, giving their dollars. That is a serious problem. See, some people, they so used to being talked down on, and they're so used to engaging into trauma bonding. So I feel like that whole channel over there, those are just trauma bonders. They don't like each other. They come together because, okay, I'm mad at you. These are the games that these people play online. Okay, so if I'm mad at you, all my people got to be mad at you. This is like high school. And I didn't even finish high school, but I did go to Job Corps and get my education. You know? I went to college. Sometimes when people are out there in those streets, they not looking to get taken advantage of. They looking for an opportunity to change the situation that they're currently in. Like I said, some of them is mental health. Some of them is drugs. Some of them is different things for different people. You know, some women just, you know, and how we had it, this was in Atlanta. We had the girls stroll, we had the boys stroll, and we had the tranny stroll. And like I said, some of those individuals didn't make it back home. And I heard through the grapevine that one of OKP's grandchildren ended up going to glory. And his ex-best friend said that OK Peddler would give them substances allegedly, and you know, to make a move on them. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because, let's be honest, when I was out there, there were men that wanted to get high. I never got high with my clients. Well, I can't say that. When it came to coca, yeah, I would get high with them, but when I had graduated up to crack, oh no. No ma'am. In current day, these drugs, I wouldn't try them if my life depended on it, because you got this fentanyl and stuff like that. All that I don't remember back in the day, you know? I just don't. But for this man to sit up here and take advantage of the youth, I think it's very disheartening. I think it's inappropriate. And I say, go find somebody your own age. Like, you are 30 plus years old. You telling me that you're in California? You know how big California is? You can't get nobody out there to like you. You can't get nobody out there to have a genuine relationship with. You so horned up, and you need to calm your hormones. You need to calm your hormones. He can't control his hormones. You know? Acting like he just hit puberty and now he just don't know what to do with himself. No, you have a problem. You likes to have it. You like to have that sex. And Jag made a very good important point earlier. She said, you know, it kind of reminded her of Jeffrey Dahmer and some other male gay identified men, and how they was taking these gay men out. I mean, Jeffrey Dahmer would bring them over to the house and do what he did, and before you know it, it was a corpse in there. You know? And then this is my thing. How do you have eyes for little boys? A child can't do nothing for me. What is going on, y'all? When I was younger, I dated older guys. I didn't want those guys my age. And heck, my husband is older than me. I mean, you know, my thinking was, you know, older guy, you know, he gonna know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Little guidance here and there. I'm guilty of it. Like I said, I was out there walking them streets. So it was all grown men that was coming by and swooping me up. But it was consensually. It was consensually. I went out there because I had to make that money. And that is a effed up position to be in when your family disowned you, and you know they don't want you to be yourself. And see, this is my thing. Why is it that our parents say be yourself, don't be trying to be nobody else? But then when you be yourself, then it's a problem. And in our community, y'all know when you're gay, you come out, they want to take you straight to the church. Like they didn't have friends back in the 80s that was gay. I don't know why our parents felt like, you know, I don't know, maybe it's a parent thing. But my thing is, My child's life has nothing to do with me. I want my children to be healthy, happy, uh, with some morals, some values. They know how to go up into the world and know how to, behave themselves and contain themselves. Other than that, long as y'all not hurt nobody, I don't give a dang on what you do. As long as, hey, 111, as long as it's not traumatizing somebody else. And then this is the thing. I've been in a situation like this before. Have y'all ever stayed with somebody? Listen, have you ever lived with somebody, whether if it was your family, your friend, whatever, whatever? Everybody got their own set of rules. Everybody got their own set of rules. This is the phrase that you'll hear all the time when you stand with somebody. This is my house. This is my house. These is my rules. Don't we? Well, what do y'all think OK Peddler was over there doing? What do y'all think OK Peddler was over there doing? OK Peddler was over there. This is my house. This is my house. Then he says he has 2 bedrooms. Okay, well, we know one of the bedrooms is a studio. So are you telling me that all y'all gather up in your bedroom? Or do you have too many occupants to where somebody got to sleep on the sofa, somebody can come in here and sleep in my bed, somebody gonna have to sleep on the floor? What's the sleeping arrangements around there, Grandpa? Hey, Miss Barbara, how you doing? Hi, Queen. This is adult audiences only, must be 18 plus to hang out the Butterfly Lounge. Welcome to Queen City, the Butterfly Lounge. Please subscribe, share, and like. Thank you for your support. Ms. Barbara says, people that treat you like that are doing it for alternative. Beware of people like that. They are not sincere. Oh, yeah. And it's not a good feeling because it's always, well, you can get your stuff and you can get out. You don't like it, you can get out. You can go ahead and pack up your stuff and you can get on up out of here. Get up out of my house. But that wasn't their tone. That wasn't their stance when you needed a place to say, oh, you can come over here. You can stay with me. I know you're not working right now. But one thing I did, whenever I did stay at somebody's house, I would make sure I clean up behind myself. I'm not a nasty lady. I clean up behind myself. But being in that position is nothing nice. Then you got SDW over there plugging up this white woman, making biracial babies with her, and then going out here and going against women. I mean, harassing them, calling them the N-word, calling them all types of names. But you have a mother. Your mother was out there on those drugs just as well as my mother was. See, we all got a story to tell. But ain't nobody greater than nobody. Nobody is greater than nobody. But they'll let you think that. They'll let you think that. And what bothers me is the big cult following that they have. Queen, I want to stand up for integrity for OKP. He is a honorable, sincere person that should not be slandered. Listen, ma'am, that man is a whole, you know what? What is gracious about that man? This man sat up here, Miss Barbara, let's keep it funky. Let's say you went to jail and your friend OKP hooked your man up with somebody else. Let me know how you feeling, girl. Cause that's what he did to Jag. How you gonna respond, sis? Let's wait for Miss Barbara to respond on that while I let Bambi in. Come on. Yeah. Come in. Holla. Did Miss Barbara respond yet? So if your gay friend hooks your homeboy up with another woman while you're incarcerated, that's a stand-up guy to you? I did not hear you. I'm going to go into another room. I'm going to go in the kitchen and cook some chicken and rice. See, that sounds like a deflection. Your friend, who was allegedly friends with JAGUARWRIGHT, when she got locked up, that man was prancing that woman's husband around like he was somebody that he picked up out there in LA off the street. He went over there and did the most. He did the most. And then he teams up with SDW. Hey, Obsidian, how you doing? The spiritual angel says drop the link. I don't have a link. I don't have a link to drop. You can call me. Hold on, let me go get my other phone. You can call me and call into the show. Wani, can you drop my number in the show so Miss Barbara can call me? Let me go get the other phone. So, Miss Barbara, if you want to call in, Miss Barbara, if you want to call in, that's my number right there. Anybody y'all want to call in, y'all want to sound off, y'all got something to say, that's okay, call on in. My grandbaby has my phone as usual. Oh, well, I apologize about that, but yeah, if you want to call in, if you want to sound off on this topic of OK Peddler, Timmy, or SDW, feel free to sound off. But speaking of SDW, I'm still on him. I just don't know. Oh. I don't know why he could feel like coming for people when he's dependent on two men to take care of him. I just don't understand that. Okay, I think this is Miss Barbara, y'all. Hold on. Thank you for calling the Queen Tulsa Show. How can I assist you? Hello?
Hello, darling. Let me get out of this noisy room. Let me try to get in this kitchen. Hello? Hello, darling. Let me get into this layer. Let me get into my son's room.
Okay.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Let me get into this layer. Let me get into my son's room.
Oh, you gotta cut your TV down, Miss Barbara.
Okay, what do I got to do? Cut off my computer?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'll cut off my computer. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your technology as you always do. How are
Yes,
you
ma'am.
doing today, Queen?
You know what? Blessed and highly favored and don't have nothing to complain about. How you feeling? How you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you. Blessed and highly favored and don't have nothing to complain about. How you feeling? The Lord called.
You mute your computer, Miss Barbara.
You had to cut off the computer and just use the phone. All right, because my grandbaby definitely do damage to this phone. Okay. Now, first of all, I want to stand up for Official Kingpin because this is a man of integrity, and he has been fighting pedophiles like Larry Reed, and I have been appreciating that man doing that. Okay? And I also don't, I'm not mad at him wanting to eat with steak and potatoes. Toxicity is a money-making machine. Okay? That's just that. You understand? And where the ball was dropped is all of this confusion, JAGUARWRIGHT not giving him the concert, and them not focusing on what was important, his panel, the love connection, things that was going good. I found Jaguar to not be a friend to Official Kingpin, to be very disrespectful, to be hurtful, and that's just like if I met you and you helped me out on your panel, and people send you crazy money on your panel, not my panel, your panel. You understand? And then at one point in time, you want to help me, and you got to go for me. So you make it very clear. Don't send me money. Send it directly to the GoFundMe. What's mine is mine, because I work every day. Okay, I'm helping somebody out. And for somebody to want to count coins when you didn't even have one, first of all, he wasn't making money on you when he was earning money to help support you. Okay? When you was on this panel cursing everybody out, he was losing money. All right? At this point in time, my dear JAGUARWRIGHT, this man wasn't making money on you. He was raising money for you. And he was also working. So for her to go count pennies and for people to jump on, well, I gave this out, congratulations. I don't want to hear it. It needs to stop. And one thing about it, let me tell you like this. You know that beautiful show pose that they immediately took off because they don't want people to share their love like Official Kingpin do, like I do? My house is full of beautiful people that people feel that ain't shit. Okay, all the time. My daughter, friends, families, and associates. Okay? And I treat them with the utmost respect. I don't molest them. I don't, I had at one point, let me tell this story right. I'm 61 years old. I had one friend that was 37 and kept feeling like it was okay for me to have an affair with him, and I told him absolutely not. You understand? I'm not saying in my life that I did not have relationships with younger men, because I did, but it wasn't a turn off for me, and I immediately cut it off. But it wasn't a child. It wasn't a child. It was a grown-ass young man that don't turn me on. Young kids don't turn me on. So, are we still talking?
Yeah, we're still talking.
Oh, okay. I don't know, the phone died or whatever. But I just, I left. Did you see my comment I meant that I felt like you ruined your career on YouTube, even trying to come for this man? And if these children had any allegations, there are proper authorities that they could report that to. Did you see that comment I made?
No, you said I ruined my channel.
I said I felt like if you continue this pursuit, You will ruin your career on YouTube. Coming after that man with these disgusting allegations. I think you should not do this. I think you should retreat from this. And I think you should also consider, you know, y'all getting back together, like acting like workers, co-workers, and, you know, like y'all used to. You was really rocking, you know, for your father at one point. You know, come on now. You just don't, you know, this is why they took this beautiful series off called Pose. Pose is full a house full of people that was rejected by demons and molested by demons and taken advantage of by demons. They was able to come into a home like what T.S. Madison is doing at this point, that what T.S. Madison is doing. A home that they could come in and not be discriminated against, molested, judged, you know, scorned, you know, ridiculed. You understand? Because there are people, you know, and I also made, you know, because like I told you, I was called to preach. And on my channel, I made a video about how I feel that the younger generation, regardless of what they feel they are, gay, trans, heterosexual, do not need to be doing any kind of operation. That they need to take care of their body like they're the golden, beautiful angels that they are. You know, I understand, you know, like I was looking at my old droopy neck. I lost a lot of weight at one time. Of course you want to get this tuck, but maybe like my daughter's saying, I'm 61. I don't need to be a Catherine Jenner trying to get surgery at an old age. It's over.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about a transitional surgery. I'm talking about like tucking the skin or getting together the saggy stomach or blowing up my breast. You know what I'm saying? And all of these things may shorten my life expectancy, or I might not make it out. I was just talking about DJ Fly, that beautiful woman talking about a mommy makeover. They selling that like it's cookies. That's a dangerous procedure. And with that beautiful angel, there was nothing that needed to be made over on her. And I just feel like if that's not a lesson, okay, but then I want to look at Rolly. I was worried about Rolly going under all that surgery. Oh, my goodness. But now she looks nice. You know, she looks nice how she wants to look. That's how she wants to look. You know, but I'm glad she made it through the surgery. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Because that was dangerous. Like, okay, for another example, you could look at two elderly women, you know, like over their 50s that did that surgery, and they had to get their limbs chopped off. You know, they did the butt procedure, and they had to get their limbs chopped off because of that. You know, and then I did with Tasha K. I want you to go check it out, Queen. We got the hi, baby, my godson. Hi, baby. Hi, son. How y'all doing? I'm on the live right now, y'all. What's up? Okay, so listen, I'm gonna wear listen, I want to give a party. Yo, I'm gonna check you out. Your hair is beautiful. I'm gonna check you all out as soon as I get off live. Bye, Dior. Close the door. Tulsa, I want you to see my daughter's beautiful TikTok she made, because we're going to be doing these TikToks, and I want you to be down with it also, okay?
Okay.
We're going to do an international TikTok of sisters.
Yeah.
Yes. We got to look fly, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to do it coast to coast, but you're going to see how beautiful she looks. Dior, okay, y'all know how to do that technology stuff. I want you to check out her music. There's a lot that she can't release, but Dior, this blogger Tulsa, I want you to email her your TikTok so she can see how beautiful it is, because we're going to be doing that. And I also want the music that you can let her see, okay? All right. So Tulsa, I love you, but come on now. We was and still is family getting fights. We still going to be Crown family. I want you to just stop it, sis, okay? Please, cut it out. Well,
Miss Barbara, the only thing, Miss Barbara, I'm gonna be honest with you. Miss Barbara.
in any bad way. Hold on, let me turn this up. And cut it out. Speaking to official Kingpin in any bad way. Did you hear things I was saying? Because my phone was turned down.
No, I was saying I won't get up off of him until I get me a crown in the mail.
What do you mean by crown? Like I
Crown
bought
me.
him?
Crown me. I'm a
Oh,
queen.
you jealous of his crown I bought him?
No, I'm not jealous of it. I like my
Queen,
own, but
Queen, let me tell you something. I told you what I wanted to get you, but you was, oh, I don't want no shit. I don't want that. No, no. Yeah. I wanted to get you an Amber Rose wig because you put me in the mind frame of Amber Rose, the way you used to wear your hair. And I thought that a long one would look sexy on you. But now you want to talk shit, okay? And thank you for the ideal about crowns, because I will be giving my staff to my new TikTok team tiaras. We'll be wearing those when we go to Judge D's restaurants.
I hear you.
All right, yo. So listen, like I said what I said about official Kingpin. I don't want you to get with this circus show that's going on. Do not let him fall where he lie. Okay? He's pathetic. He looks pathetic. Somebody read him so bad about his nose. Child, he looked pitiful. He ruined a beautiful face and a beautiful nose. He ruined his looks. You know? It's terrible. I'm glad he took them buckwheat braids out. Looking ridiculous. But, you know, come on, man. His nose just look terrible. Like Michael Jackson almost. One more surgery is over. So
Well,
you really need to cut it out.
Miss
And
Barbara,
y'all need to get it together. Yes.
I am going to keep my high heel on King Payne's crown.
Nobody could come for a king crown, baby.
My heel is.
Nobody could come for a king crown. Let me tell you something. First of all, his dreadlocks alone is a crown. Do you understand that come out of that man's natural skull? Do you know how much blessings and energy is in that beautiful hair? Okay? That's his crown alone. He don't need no golden crown, diamond crown, nothing. That's his crown alone. So you can't come against the child of God.
I'm still going to come up against him. I'm still going to give my commentary. There were some things that I experienced, and now it's starting to make me
You
wake
ain't
up a little
experienced
bit.
nothing. All you did was at his house where he welcomed you to. And if you did see people privately, possibly want to indulge in something ridiculously stupid, but that's their personal business. One thing this woman said, I love these shorts, right? I be loving the shorts. That's why I told my daughter I fuck with the shorts. Make more shorts talk, all right? Check it out. Make your money, baby. Concentrate on money. Check this out. Damn, I almost forgot the thought. I almost forgot the thought what I was trying to tell you, sis. Damn. Because you know what made me forget the thought? Y'all stressed. Y'all not using your Holy Spirit to love one another and help one another and have fun again. Y'all used to have mega panel fun, and you used to be directing people, telling people off, straightening people out, having your point of view, going real hard for your father. You know
But
what
you
I'm
know
saying? You
what?
was his
What
twin, like,
stopped all that, Miss Barbara, was
you
the
could never stop family. You could
no.
never stop
Listen
family.
here. Yes, you do. And this was the thing. He had people in his ear, and it was private conversations. They was saying that I was trying to take over his channel, but ever since I left, he has not really. It ain't. I don't watch, so I can't tell you what his show is doing. But no, he know what he did, and it was very disrespectful. And what's going on now that Armand said, this is his best friend, said that, he's housing these young guys and taking advantage of them. So I'm going to use
Amon
the,
is a
listen here,
Amon is a
I'm
selfish
going to use the
individual.
Holy Spirit and I'm going to
Yeah.
stay on
Okay.
his neck.
Okay, check this out. disrespectful Amon, the same person that needed a place to stay, and official Kingpin opened up his house, okay, to him, okay, and not only I heard, even his friend also, and now Amon want to keep thinking it's okay to keep roasting people, burning bridges, okay, keep burning bridges, okay, Amon, you understand? It's getting ridiculous, and you, when now, you know what? The Holy Spirit just told me to tell official Kingpin and all of those men to sue for defamation of character. And there you go.
You know, it's so interesting that the Holy Spirit is telling you that, but the Holy Spirit didn't tell you to tell them to stop talking about black women.
Excuse me? Stop doing what about black women?
Tearing them
down.
down.
Black women. He's not Netta. He don't talk about black women.
Yes, he does.
He don't own black women. You're not talking about that black bitch called JAGUARWRIGHT. That dog.
Oh, no.
You're not talking about that dog that don't know how to be
Okay, Miss Barbara, it was nice talking to you, love, but we're not gonna have all that. We can talk.
No,
I ain't go in on you, and I ain't call nobody no B word.
What people did she stab in the back?
All right.
Answer me one question. Out of every person that you know,
No, this is about OKP and his shenanigans. If you want to talk to her, you can go over to Jag's channel.
He don't have no shenanigans.
He don't have no Miss Barbara. You starting to give me Miss Barbara. You're starting to give me like mammy vibes. Like you're approving this stuff that he does to black people, and you're a black woman. What's the tea, sis? I could like you, but the stuff that you're doing, I can call you out on it.
I'm a black woman. Let me tell you what he done for me. Okay, and what I see him do for a lot of black women. Give them an opportunity to speak their mind on his panel. Okay? Freely.
No, you can't. No, let me stop you right there. No, stop it right there. He does not give nobody no free chance to come over and say their piece. Jag was just over there the other day and she was talking. He kept muting her mic. If he's not friends with her and things like that, why invite her up and why silence her? Why mute her mic? Why not just not let her up at all?
Because you cannot let...
Here we go. You got an excuse for him.
What you got to do on your panel. She has to learn how to allow him to speak and learn how to have a conversation. I have experienced Jaguar going on other people's panels, respecting them, talking to them nice. Every time she goes to Official King, close my door, y'all, Official King Crane panel, it was a bunch of disrespect. It was disrespecting his panel. It was disrespecting his chat. She always gave him a shit show. Okay, but when she was locked up in jail, you understand, all of those people that she made money really wasn't accepting her calls. She thought that she was going to use Donut Head to be her counselor. He got rid of her quick, fast, and in a hurry, and then jumped on the next money wagon, dogging her, using her husband, so-called husband.
That's the same thing that OKP did. You don't remember him? OKP had Goomba up there with the girl Nikki. They made commentary. I mean, this is listen here. I don't give a damn. But Miss Barbara, let's be real. I don't care what the situation is. You don't go and try to hook somebody's husband up with somebody else. That's their vows. Why would you get in between somebody's marriage? All for $1.
I seen them helping the girl because I seen Jaguar slandering the girl, children, slamming the girl with child protective services, legal and all kinds of nonsense. I seen them helping that young lady. Now, what her and Goomba Head did was their business, but I didn't see her being bothered. Once she got her ladder to climb up and not being bothered with him, she closed the door behind him. Sean, I love Sean, that brought the Holy Spirit to YouTube. Okay, Holy Spirit activate. Took care of her very well. And since she got on her merry way and got out of that confusion, I seen them help that black woman. Next. Hello? Oh, okay, you there.
Yeah, I'm
You know, I
glad
don't know this
those.
technology.
No, I
You
was
know, I
just
don't
giving
know
you
this
the
tech. Now, I'm
opportunity.
not trying to be funny. I don't know this technology. This thing keep blinking. And it, I'm sorry. And you know my grandbaby be having it. And I'm about to die on you. If I'm dying, I'm not hanging up, darling. It's just going to die because she has my phone all the time.
Yeah, and see, this is
Pray
the
for
thing.
me.
Someone said a very important thing. Why does everything revert back to Jag? If OKP is a creep, he needs to be exposed. And see, this is the thing in the
First
black
of all, let me
community.
tell you why.
It's
Let me
women
tell you
like you
why.
that come over and then try to protect, and you don't even know what's going on. You don't know what
No,
evidence is
I'm
out
gonna tell you
there.
what's going on. I said it on AT too. I believe he was in love with Jaguar. I really do. I believe he really loved her. You know, he is the man.
But we
I'm
not.
sorry. I just
But Miss
believe
Barbara, we're
that he
not talking
loved her
about
and
their
she dogged the shit out
relationship.
of him. And it's not easy when somebody dogs the shit out of you. Like sometimes you can even be in love with your friend.
Hey,
I
Sammy.
caught a semi-stroke because of a friend deceiving me. And
I'm
I said I would
insane
never
shit
allow
yesterday.
myself to get like that again. I thought that my best friend robbed my storage because we was arguing. I had hired them to do some work and we was arguing, and I just thought that they robbed my storage, which they did, but that had broke my heart. You understand? I
Respectfully, Miss
got
Barbara.
physically sick.
Miss Barbara, respectfully, what the fuck that got to do with me? We're not talking about that. We are talking about this
You too.
man.
You hurt too. You hurt too. And y'all need to stop the hurt. Because all y'all doing is hurting him too. All y'all doing is hurting each other. The love connection needs to get back in effect. Baby, we could have had transgenders, straight people, gay people, everybody on the love connection. No one has seen how these people connect. I mean, y'all got to get back to the fun and the bag. That's what, you know what? When you see how beautiful, talentedly my daughter is, and I realize that's why the devil like to keep me and her arguing with each other. But baby, I done pulled that demon out. I said no more sugar, because that's why. So we can't get to the heaven on this earth, the bag, the love that we have for each other. Come on, man. It's got to get back, like you said, since you've been gone, the panel ain't really been fun because you've been so scorned that he don't want to let nobody up on the panel no more. He don't want to open up, like he said, he don't want to burst nobody else. But that's what he is. He's a kingmaker, and he has soldiers that he got to birth. You know, we got to stop being crabs in a barrel. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to seeing y'all make up. And you are
No.
a very intelligent person. Yes, I'm looking forward to you writing him a letter.
Writing
You
him a
know, and y'all
letter.
making up. Yep. I'm looking
Miss
forward to
Miss
that
Barbara,
part.
let me tell you this. I have a husband, and the only man that I think y'all took that out of context. When I
We're not
said,
talking about
listen,
that. Now,
no, no,
that's
no,
what
wait,
don't
wait,
even
wait,
go
wait,
there.
wait, no,
We're not talking about
Miss
no
Barbara, I let you
that's
talk
what
that
we're talking
whole
about.
time. Miss Barbara, I let you talk that whole
Right,
time.
but don't bring it to that direction. Don't bring it to that nonsense.
Miss Barbara,
Okay,
I didn't
got you.
tell you how to release whatever it was that you were talking. Give me that same respect. What I
Okay.
said was there was some malicious things going on, and I was there to help, and you stated I kept things running smoothly. The thing
Yeah.
is, he was trying to stop me from engaging and creating relationships on YouTube. If I really just wanted to hook up with Jag or get close, like reach out to her, I could have emailed her, but I'm all about divine timing. If it's supposed to happen, it's going to happen. I did nothing but good over there, and he gave me his rear end to kiss. He
Okay.
let people
Okay. So
disrespect me like women like you because y'all give him donations. And for that to go on, I have too much self-respect for myself to sit around and let somebody treat me a certain type of way. Miss Barbara, I'm so
first of all,
different.
he don't
I
give me
Miss
nothing but
Barbara, I
respect
let
for no
Miss Barbara
donation.
let me
He
finish.
don't even
Miss
like me.
Barbara, let me finish.
Hold on. Let me
I
turn it up. Okay.
I
Listen.
I teach people how to treat me. And if you don't like the way
I'm
I
gonna
like
make
to
it
be
fun of that.
treated, then deuces, I'ma get with you.
Nah, listen, let me tell you something. So I'm not going to take it there. I'm going to respect that you gave me the time to say what I have to say, and I'm going to respect how you feel. But as your sister and as your older sister, I want you to stop it because I want y'all to get back on the panel. I want to be entertained. I don't want to hear this bullshit. You know, I like you on the panel talking your shit. I want to see the love connection. You know, I want y'all to get
Miss
back to the
Dovey has a
bag.
love
That's where
connection.
I'm coming from. Hold
I'm
on, this
with the,
damn phone keeps going down.
but Miss
Can't
Barbara's.
find a talk. Uh,
That's the point. This lady named Miss Dovey, she has a love connection. So I didn't branch off and start working with other people. I even have a prime
oh, okay,
time.
so what's her channel? What's her channel? Because I really want to see, and I really hope we take the ideas, you know, and blow the love connection out. It's going to be cute,
I'll text it to
you
you.
know.
I'll text it to
Do you
you.
talk to A? Do you talk to AT too? Let them introduce it. You know, I want to see it. Like more people to get involved. You
Oh no,
know.
that's Miss Dovey's thing. I don't interrupt. I just go over there whenever she wants me to come over. I support her.
Oh, she doing the love connection. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's her
cute.
thing. I just support her.
Oh,
But I
shit.
have my
I
own
don't want my phone to die on me, man. Hold on a quick second, man. Let me get it. I was, Jesus. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, but I
Yo,
have my
you know,
own show. It's called the Primetime Mixer. Huh?
how you go? Okay, get out the phone. Yeah, shut up. Shut up. See, I was getting ready to cook. See, now you don't cut my spirit again. You always say that, though. Because y'all stop getting on my nerves. You know, I eat in restaurants. And my stomach is itchy. So, Toto, what about you starting a love connection on your channel?
Oh no, I have the Primetime Mixer. I have my hands are pretty full right now.
Not love connected. Oh God, don't say that. I made the mistake. Remember before when he roasted me, I made the mistake of trying to say that shit and almost got roasted alive. That's not what I meant. I mean, it's like something. Y'all got to do some entertainment or something.
I
We
do,
can
Miss
even
Barbara. I
do
told you it's the Primetime Mixer. I have Yusuf on there. I have Couture Bay. We come on every other Monday. We might be coming on tonight, but it's me.
let's
Um.
do family feud. A family feud.
Oh, so you sound like a game night? Yeah, I need to get into
Yeah,
game night.
yeah,
I'm gonna
like
get
a
into
family
it.
feud.
I
Yeah,
mean,
family feud. I think that would be mad fun. We make our own questions or someone you study some old family feuds and get the answers and shit, and we do the family feud shit. Okay, that would be fun.
yeah, that'll be
I
fun.
just want, yeah, that would be mad fun, Tosi. So you do it. I'm definitely going to promote it. I'm going to ask AT2 to promote it too. You speak to him, right?
Yeah, I'm cool with everybody. I don't have no beef with nobody.
Okay, good, good, good. So let's ask all the B sectors that you cool with. Are you cool with Storm?
Yeah, we never have no problem.
Okay, well, ask Storm to help, with, game night or some, just get involved with the channels and stuff. But stay out of that ignorant bullshit that Amon doing. He's doing a little too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you got away with Jason. Okay, you got away with that, and that was well deserved. And you also got away with Al. But now you're just doing too much. I'm like, now calm down. Because what I'm going to advise Official Kingpin, him and everybody that's being told, it goes two ways, baby. They're going to put a defamation lawsuit against him. And not on no TV show. Let's go. Like, stop playing with people. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Baby, because my whole thing is this. Even if it was a relationship, it wasn't with a child. It wasn't with a child.
But Miss Barbara,
You
was you
understand?
there? We weren't there, so we can't say who it was.
No, that's why I said I'm going to stand up for the integrity of Official Kingpin and said it wasn't with a child. Now, I said what I said. I'm going to stand by that. I wouldn't say that for Larry Reed. I would say that for Conscious TV. And I would say that for Official Kingpin. It wasn't with a child. Like I gave you an example of that 37-year-old boy to me. No, I said, no, nigga, leave me alone. Nothing, can't do it. Yeah, whatever. But that's not what it is. You know, and all of that old bullshit he talks about people are jealous or whatever, people eyes bulging out. You know, sometimes people do stupid shit. Sometimes it's gonna not. But sometimes you have fun, you drink it, whatever. Whatever. But sometimes you be in so much fun with these younger kids, you know, like mad old bitches around here are mad jealous of me. Because I don't look my age, I don't walk my age, I don't act my age. You know, and all the young kids want to be around me. You know, young, handsome young men. Young, handsome, beautiful girls. You know what I'm saying? But they don't know the formula is that I'm telling these kings and queens about their future. I'm ministering to them. I'm not seducing them. I'm teaching them their civil rights that they neglect. I'm teaching them the importance of their vote that they you know, don't care about. I'm teaching them how they got to sue the government for the cheese and the genocide and get this marijuana, coalition of marijuana. That's what I'm doing.
You know what? Actually, Miss Barbara, I tried to reach out to you because I had that open panel about Project 25 and Agenda 47. I touched on it a little bit. I just wrote an article. I mean, I read an article, but the next time I'm gonna have to. I don't know. You have your phone on Do Not Disturb or something? Because when I call, it goes straight to voicemail.
No. I have my phone on. Grandbaby got to stop messing with my dad's phone. That's what my phone got to be. Hold on, let me put a charge in here right now. Grandbaby got to stop. Yeah, there we go. Grandbaby got to stop messing with my phone. That's what my problem is. And her mother won't give her phone at all. And her mother left the pad that was purchased for her when she was a young baby.
So listen, Miss Barbara, as we're speaking right now, your friend OKP is going live about Jaguar.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna go over there and watch him tear her down?
I haven't, to be honest with you. I hate when he's even, you know, have her on a subject. I don't watch when he's talking about Jaguar because I feel like at a certain point you gotta move on. You know, you gotta move on. You know, and stop giving her clout. All he's doing is giving that bitch clout. I mean, excuse me, I don't want to call her name.
She's a queen.
Clout, you know?
And then this is another
I
thing.
don't appreciate the way Jaguar treated him. I don't. I don't appreciate the way Jaguar broke his heart. You know, I'm going to go down. I don't like it. If somebody treated you like that, I wouldn't like that neither. You know?
Well, we're not going to get into what King Payne did to me because it is what it is. We can't take it back.
No. It's just very important. It's very important.
No, I don't acknowledge it because I've already dealt with it. That's on his conscience.
I was trying to tell you, that man don't like me.
Huh?
King Payne don't like me. He treat me like I'm a cold fucking idiot. Okay? Like an asshole. Alright? That's how that man treat me. So make no mistake about it. That man don't like me. He never even put that crown on one time. I no longer give him one dime. I have not gave him since I said I wasn't. Since I was on that panel with you, Jaguar, and everybody, and he dropped me down, I haven't given him one more dime of support. And won't.
Why won't you support him?
Because he treat me like a clown. He think I'm a clown. You know, he think I'm a clown. You know,
don't say that about him. He's a good man, Savannah.
Well, hey, yes, he's a good man, Savannah, but he's a good man. But so what? He treat me like a clown. Maybe I gave him reason too. Oh, one of the reasons why, because he feel I blaspheme against his Bible. So, you know, that's the reason why. You know, he don't respect my words that come out of my mouth. He thinks that I'm blaspheming. So that's a good reason for a good man, Savannah. I love that. Yo, we gonna be rocking. We gonna do this shit. Yo, just tell us. My daughter gonna call you, and you gonna see her TikTok. You gonna say, "Oh, gorgeous, yes." You gonna get rich.
Yeah,
yes,
tell her.
Yes.
Just send me the stuff through text message, but tell her to send it through your phone.
Yeah. I definitely will. I want y'all to know. She can't because my grandbaby, I'm going to let y'all link up on her phone. You know what I'm saying? Because my grandbaby always with my phone and I can't get no calls. And I don't know, I don't do that. I don't know how to email and all that stuff. My kids do all that stuff. And so for another thing, Don't let the devil keep you booked and busy. I want you to get into Robin Hood. I'm gonna have my younger daughter teach you about the stock market of Robin Hood. She made a lot of money on that joint.
Let's do it.
Yeah, she made like, how much Diane made? 70,000 one time an hour? When they was in high school, child, I didn't even know these kids had this money in my house, child. And I'm poverty. And I'm little niggas had, what, 70,000 up in this joint. Yo, and bought marijuana and champagne, drinking the best of champagne, and going to hotels, B&B, Airbnb.
Yeah, but Miss Barbara, you know my commentary is not strictly on one person. I give celebrity news. I do I do it all, but I will incorporate that
I
up
know that,
in.
and I like when you doing it. I like when you doing positive. Don't let nobody, you know what I'm saying, take you off your game. You can't be burning bridges. So, you got to keep good with your coworkers, man. You know, that's all, baby. You would tell me the same thing. Come on now, leave that alone. Let those foolish people do all that nonsense that they doing, crabs in a barrel. They sick. They sick. It's really sick. And AP too, he ain't gonna get your ass on. He want to have a political panel, but he don't want nobody to give their opinion. Like, I'm a Donald Trump supporter, so I can't give my opinion. I got to get cut off. People got to be saying my name. Then let's get Barbara out the ghetto. Here you go. This one lady came on, let's get Barbara out the ghetto. Barbara was brought back to the ghetto after 30 years. When Barbara lived in Harlem, to her it was never ghetto because she's just like a golden queen. And then for 30 years, I lived like a golden black Karen. I came back a black white woman. Okay? And then I had to turn back into gangster because these people was bugging. I was like, oh, I'm appalled. Oh, the stores was nasty. The clothes thrown all over the floor. Clothes food. Clothes meat. My stomach was hurting. I was a size 22. I immediately became a size, 9, 10, 50 or 12? 11, 12. I immediately became, because I couldn't eat the food. My stomach was bubbling, the chicken. And because, I was living with the Ku Klux Klansmen. And you don't want to live with white folks. That's not achieving nothing with those rich white folks. And we don't want to live with them. We're going to get our own communities back in the ghetto. I want music. I want somebody barbecuing. You got to be as quiet as a church mouse living around with white folks.
All right. Well, listen here. Thank you for calling in and keep in contact so we can get up on that show idea. I still got one more person on the
I want to
list.
show people how to get out the ghetto. First of all, I want these young men to get a business license. You understand? And sell fresh vegetables. Get in touch with these farmers the same way they used to transport stuff. They could transport some fresh vegetables and make a lot of money legitly. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get this coalition license. Get your OSHA's license. If you ever been committed of a crime, you can get it for free. Without one dime, and you could get a job in a construction site. They building slave quarters up every day. But thank you, Tulsa. Stay a queen now. Come on. Don't be getting into that line of fire. Let some peasants do what they got to do. Crabbing it. You got a good relationship with everybody. So we're going to take this TikTok far, okay?
Absolutely. Miss Barbara, you have a message. You have a message.
Yeah, this is the lady right here I want you to hook up with the TikTok, okay?
Okay.
Her name is Queen Tulsa, okay? I'm talking to my daughter. She's 26.
Okay,
right.
okay.
She's 25. I don't know how old my kids are. She's 25.
Listen, Miss Barbara.
I don't know how old.
Miss Barbara, 111 says, please add me to your Miss Barbara. Wani says, Miss Barbara, add me to your prayer list because the way you believe in people is a gift from God.
No, you gotta judge a person, Holy Spirit. Everybody got it. Everybody got it. It's love. The Holy Spirit is love. Everybody got it. And we gotta remove the anger. Like, I'm so mad at my family I don't want to see them not even in the next life. You understand? That's how mad I am. And who's suffering? Maybe I am, or maybe they are. But right now, I'm just going to stay in silence. Like we was told, you ain't got nothing good to say. Don't say nothing at all. Moving on. You know, you don't want to be a Tasha K. She making all that money touring just to pay lawyer fees. Now, why was she accused? Soldier Boy with that boy,
William the
oh my
baddest.
God. What's his name? William the baddest?
Yeah.
Come on, really? Really? You want to ruin your family again for William the lion ass baddest that got his behind whooped one day one and couldn't even stay on the show for day one because he was so full of it? Okay? Looking for clout and got his behind beat. Looking, Mama William the baddest got his behind beat looking for clout.
Uh-huh.
They tore his behind. No. She won 14 million. You think people play it? With that P. Diddy allegations, you think Soulja Boy play it? Easy take. See, people gotta stop sleeping on our kings thinking they some dummies. When Soulja Boy ever been a dummy? She's a dummy. Stay away from people like that. I mean, but use them for what you can. You know, but don't get in their beef. Leave them alone. Don't have an opinion. Don't give an opinion. You said what you said and what you need to say. I really don't know. I wasn't there. Like I told
No, I appreciate that. That's great feedback because you have been a supporter, and for you to encourage me to continue to giving out my content how I do. I'm very smart. I'm
yeah,
very intelligent, and so
yeah,
I'll jump in the mess for a little bit, and then I'll
right,
back to the regular scheduled program.
right. You know what I'm saying? You know, you had your little kids up, your adopted family. You know what I'm saying? That was one thing that drew me to you also because you had your little young kids. I haven't seen them in a while.
Oh yeah, they're on vacation right now.
Yeah, so I always admire King. Like I said, if children was being if he did anything to anybody, okay, it would be all on the. I mean, it would seriously be on the blog. Not no friend like Amon that like the Twitch shit. Like he needs to be ashamed of himself at this point. And if he don't stop, he gonna go down like a disco clown. Ain't nobody gonna want to mess with him because they gonna want to know. Oh, as soon as this nigga get mad, he gonna do worse than Jaguar Wright.
Mm.
You know, I'm not going to invite him to my party. I don't want that man at my party. Look what he do to people. He doing too much. I was already whispering people here. Leave him, girl. Don't invite him to your parties. Don't invite him. You see what he did to me? You know, Al is clucking like a chicken. Clucking like a chicken, slandering his name. Okay, you better cut it out. And the backstabbing Claudia, I know I knew he was going too far. Because as far as I'm concerned, Claudia Jordan was a vampire looking for young talent like Lamar Lee Simmons to jump on. You know, that's what those rich people do. They see you commit, okay, come here, Amon, help us with TGIF or whatever that show was. Because what Amon needs to do, instead of clucking and going down in the tower of Inferno, he needs to come up with his own TGIF because he made some bitches. Because I was falling off. Don't nobody
No,
want to
Funky.
bully it no
No,
more.
Funky held that show up.
Okay, no, okay, Amon Wiggins and Funky, and they need to get a funky bitch, okay, to go with it,
I think that'll
okay?
be you, Miss
That,
Barbara.
huh?
That'll be you. You'll fit right on
No,
in.
hell no. They need a nice, sexy, young girl. You know, maybe one of the girls from Baddies, like remember the one that got insulted by Jocelyn? She had a big giant lawsuit. She's
Oh
ODF. She's
yeah.
very petite. She's very petite.
Yeah, brown skin, pretty girl.
Yeah, pretty little thin thing.
Mm-hmm.
No surgery. Beautiful. Yes, her. Like somebody like her. Yes, ready. Yeah, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they need to come up with that. We need to, as black people, stop thinking we need a network. We need somebody. You know, we need to start using this platform to really spread good messages instead of a bunch of confusion. all the time, like the seller. I was so, I want you to check out that video I had to make about Miss Thing, because she's gonna try to act like she's so better than somebody when you get up to go to work. She gonna talk how the gang members gonna sell the word, give you free weed. Maybe if she would have been before me, if she would have been in front of me, I would have smacked the shit out of her. For real. Because I dare you disrespect me like that, you fucking clown, bitch. Okay? So go to my page and you see how the gang members going to sell the world. Because I was on top of the table, and we were selling drugs for the government of the United States. I'm not anonymous. I'm not anonymous. I'm not anonymous. Okay? I'm not anonymous. And I'm not playing. We're going to get the coalition of marijuana. We're going to stop dying. Okay? This government, Mayor Adams, he got me on the blackboard list. I'm getting ready to get him locked up for that shit. My civil rights lawsuit and everything, they coming against me because I had to close these illegal dispensaries. They were selling fentanyl in the guava, heroin in the guava, and fake marijuana. And you're not doing that to my people. You're not doing that. I'm not playing those games with you. I was born in the era, you just couldn't be stupid. You have to be docked down with King, Malcolm X, or Jesus. Okay? You just couldn't walk around and be stupid. So there it is. I was a little Christian working for the Muslims in Shake and Take restaurants. I had a beautiful childhood in Harlem. Stop playing. Beautiful childhood. At 18, I was working as a nurse's aide. I put my mother's building in an escrow account and took the building from the landlord. So God has prepared me to walk through this valley of shadow of death, so I could give up all this information right here and now. In the Revelation. Mm-hmm. We got war, and then we got people keeping us booked and busy. Look how they had a female fool running the economy and let all these thousands of people. Also, when I tell you that these illegal immigrants are over here masturbating in the public school parks and sleeping in there. Because how I don't know if you know where you live, but in cities, they put up these petitions when they doing construction. Are you there, darling?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening.
Okay. Where they put up petitions, so it's like a shame. Right, Dior? You see them all around, right? Laying there sleeping. One woman naked, ass out, no shoes, no food. My regular derelict lady that I take care of, when I first seen her in her state, because I'm always running my block, right? I don't let, undesirable people in my area. So she took a cold piss right in the middle of my block. And I was like, what the hell? Oh, she said something. I was like, oh, my God, I felt so bad. I said, bitch, you got some place to piss, and you going to talk to that lady like that, you fucking dog? I'm talking to myself. I cussed myself out, and I've been feeding that lady ever since. I even tried to drag her up in my house because one bad issue that she wouldn't come. I really did. I was like so upset with myself for that,
Yeah.
Like I can't be outside in the public because of my Holy Spirit. Like I really can't travel alone because, like, let me give you an example. I was on the train, and at the time in New York City, people carrying backpacks, they blowing up trains. You don't know what's going on at the time. This man that just blew up a parade. So this guy was standing above me with this big giant backpack, looking at me all crazy and weird. So I'm mad as shit. I'm like, yo, I can't even get on the effing train without somebody looking at me weird, and I jump up. This is why I'm talking. If I talk to people, somebody could kill me. Anyway, I get up, I go to the other side of the train. And I come back, I see him sitting in my seat. I go back with my sassy ass. I go, oh, that's why you was looking at me all weird, so I could get up out of my seat. No, ma'am. Excuse me. Oh, my God. The child was autistic. Oh, my God. I said, son, I'm a stupid-ass bitch. I'm so sorry. I'm just a dumb motherfucker. You gotta excuse me. I was so mad at myself. I cursed myself out because I would have killed somebody. They wouldn't have made it out the subway. My family, they wouldn't have made it out the subway. Talking to our peoples like that, yo. Oh man, I was like, oh my God, baby. I was stressed out. So my doctor, I'm 24 hours. I can't go outside because if I see somebody, okay, like when I tried to work again, the gang members was beating up this little boy. They was trying to. They was trying to. I just ran my ass across the street. Come the fuck on. Get the fuck away from him. Going crazy. They just like, this crazy lady. I'm not. And his mother came with the bat. I said, I had your baby. I had your baby. They wasn't going to do that to your baby. I had your baby. Then I'm always jumping face first. That's how New York do. So I got to just stay. Now God want me back on the YouTube. I done my job in my community already.
Sounds like it.
Baby, let me tell you something. These Indians the other night, they done bought up all the property and shit, right? Because Mayor Adams gave them illegal money, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they like, look at her in the window. That's why they don't put her. Yeah. That's why I don't look out the window. You don't go in the window. Okay? That's not on my watch. Oh my God, like that crazy. That's what I'm saying. Don't be taking her to the window. Going through this window. I don't know. Got bars on it anyway, sure. But let me go on and say this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mayor Adams gave them all. I went to them niggas. First of all, I told the gang members around here, I'm about to close these niggas up. Y'all just know what's going to fucking happen. Y'all have my back. Right? They going bullshit. I reported that man so much. He had to close them niggas up. He's tight now. He's tight. So they got all this property, so they got all these fancy cars. They like parking completely on the sidewalk. Completely on the sidewalk. So I'm walking. I'm like, you better move that car. I'm not even going to wait for you to move that car. You better just have that car move by the time I come up there. So here go a mighty mouth. But anyway, make a long story short. They done took my doctor off vacation calling him. And it wasn't shit he could do. Because I know my civil rights. Okay, this is my man. When I'm walking, you move on the other side of the street. Move away, cool walking through. Because I'm going to show all you niggas y'all not going to be up in here. Y'all not going to be up in my land, trust me. We going to get our ghettos back. All this Indian, foreign people with all of this money buying our ghettos up, all of this. And guess what? That's why I'm on the blackboard list. In Tompkins County, Ithaca, New York, I've been exposing the judges and lawyers stealing the housing preservation development money. Baby, they got me on the blackboard list, and that was their mistake. Huh? Watch what happens. Watch what happens when all of this is exposed.
Got it. You just be safe out there,
Well,
though.
I'll go to my page, baby, so you can know what I'm talking about. I got Marcella up there with Donald Trump and the gang members, and she got so much to say. Like I said, you can't tell my story. But let me clean this chicken, Mama. Thank you, sweetheart. We definitely got to stay connected because I want you to help me. When you get a hold of my daughter, you're going to probably want to steal her. Okay? Don't steal my baby. That's my gold mine. Golden nugget. I'm just putting you on this TikTok thing. I'm going to put you down with that. All right, Tulsa?
Okay. I love you. You be safe. And
Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm sorry because I keep turning this damn phone down. Hold on. I don't know why. Hold on. Yeah, so I'll call you back possibly tomorrow, a little later.
okay, I love you, sister. Have a great day on purpose.
I love you more. Just take care of yourself and get your mind back right on your material, girl. Okay?
Got you.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. So listen, shoot. Um. Okay, she is already on the front circle. Okay, so Miss Barbara came through, said what she said. We still gonna get into a mess because I still have Timmy, that I need to discuss. This old raggedy bitch sits up and lie. Like there is, I mean, she admitted there's a recording out there where she actually admits to stealing. You know, she admits to it. Well, other people steal. That's the type of ghetto trash she is. Oh, well, they doing it, so I can do it. You a go along to get along type of person, and she's evil. That woman is evil. You set up and act like you was this woman's friend this whole time, and the whole time you're plotting on how to give your family a legacy because you're gonna steal her song and you want to get a monetary value off of it. But that lady has crashed out, and I say, you know, one thing I can say about the subscribers, y'all will go along to get along, and on Mad Day, y'all like, yep, I seen that. And see, everybody, she thought that she was getting a crowd because they liked her. No, they wanted to know what information that you had that they hadn't heard already. And once you didn't have any more information, it was like, okay, it's time to move around. This source, for one, is not credible because you started coming out and giving false information on Jag's new man and the company that she was working for. And then you went so low as to call BB Films and get into it with them. Well, their ex co-worker, OG. You got into it with everybody. And this is the thing. Y'all look at these people that keeps getting into it with everybody and they want to blame everybody else and say everybody is the problem, but they don't see themselves as the problem. You know? Then she's got her dagger over there. What's the tea? What's the tea with D? The child is giving scamation. It's definitely giving scamation. Why they took up a donation for this lady to my some her family was ill or something like that. Why are you taking up donations, girl? We don't know you. I knew it was a scam. I'm like, I didn't know how to prove it, but I'm like, dang, like how can I warn these people so they aren't getting duped? But what she does is she gives all her secrets out. She gives all her secrets out, and she gives her secrets out just by opening up her mouth and talking. Just listen to Kimmy. When she opens her mouth, it's just lies after lies after lies. Didn't she come out and tell her supporters that she didn't know nothing about no YouTube, but had YouTube channels for like over 2 and 3 years, 4 years? And it's like, you know what, some people like that, I don't know, it's a pathological liar, but somebody that's, you know, it's nothing going on, they got to make it a drama situation. I want to say unhappy, and that's true, but it's another word for it. When I get it, I'll let y'all know. But yeah, despicable. Despicable, despicable. And see, I didn't even go in on nobody. I'm all about, you know, let's talk about the facts. Let's talk about, you know, what it is. And I've had experiences with these people. You know, like I said, you know, I protect my peace. I'm protecting my peace. So listen here, y'all. We've been here for an hour and a half. I love it so much. But now I want to get over to Storm Monroe's channel because oh my goodness, y'all, look at this. Update. Man who was allegedly beat up by Chris Brown says he congratulated Chris on his show and dapped him up, but Chris' entourage reminded him they had beef back in the day, and Chris said, "What up, Igga? I don't forget Ish," before beating him to smithereens. Child, look at this photo that they got up in him. Child, Chris too sexy for all that. Dude, go get you some help. Get him into therapy, somebody. She's Chris Brown sued after he and his entourage allegedly did that to them folks. So yeah, Storm Monroe is live. I'll be back here in a little bit. Oh, I'm supposed to be live at 7:30, but baby, I'm gonna have to push that time back. Let me push that time back. I'll go live at probably like 9:30, discussing Miss Netta, and then actually it's not just gonna be Miss Netta, it's gonna be hot topics as well. Oops, did I say that? So yeah, y'all got a surprise. I'm not only gonna be covering Miss Netta, I'm going to be covering the hot topics because I did have a meeting this morning that I really had to go to. So I'll be busy. I don't tell everybody what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, but I had a meeting today. So yeah, that's just what it is. But y'all check out Storm Monroe's channel. I'ma watch it. And if I feel like reviewing it, I will review it. I'll throw it in the hot topics for tonight. Cujo wants to say hello. Say hello to the people. Say hello, Cujo. Say hello. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, mama. Say hi, Paul. Hi. So yeah, my grandbabies are here. They were out here while I was working. Hey, mama. Hey, mama. Those are good babies. Who is this? Peaches. Peaches. Me Peaches. Say hey, Peaches. Say hey, my name is Maya Peaches. Peaches Maya. Say my name is Maya, but I go by Peaches. Okay. And here's Fluffy. Come here, Fluffy. Come here, mama. We got Fluffy, we got Cujo, we got Peaches, child. These are the ladies that's running the house. Okay. Listen here. All right, y'all get on down, get on down. Y'all had a treat already. Get on down, go. No. Go get your toy. Stop biting on my arm. So yeah, y'all know what I'm doing. All right, I'll see you all here in a few. Make sure y'all set those notifications. Guess what? If I push it back, y'all don't be so heavy on me. Be easy on me, okay? With my times and stuff, y'all just know when I come, I'm gonna give you what you're looking for. All right. Thank you all for liking, sharing, subscribing. I see Miss Sandra. She wrote up in here. Miss Barbara was talking. Who else wrote up in here? Miss Sandra Love. Wani 11. Same ish, different day had come up in here. So hello to everybody. If I missed you, please don't charge it to my mind. I mean, don't charge it to my heart. Charge it to my mind, child. Do not charge it to. Okay, so y'all wanted me. Oh, y'all said all the above. Should I turn up on? Oh, y'all really wanted to see me turn up on Kimmy, so I gotta give her her own segment. 17% says okay. SDW was 5. All of the above was 42%. So guess what? You already know what that means. Everybody gonna get it. So everybody's gonna get it. And guess what? This is content. Something that, and this is gonna be not just, I'm not gonna be tearing them down. This is an informative of what to look to on YouTube, people. Because you have these people out here that act like they for the culture and this, that, and the third when it's all about a dollar. When have y'all heard me shout out y'all send me a donation? All right, we got a quota to meet. This, that, and the third. Hey, I need the money, but I'm not about to sit here and sit up here and beg. When God feels that I need it, then he sends somebody to deliver it. Okay? So yeah. This was a great broadcast. And like I said, make sure y'all stay tuned for here in a little bit in a minute. Let me go over to Storm Monroe's channel. See you all. I love you. If nobody told you today, you're important. You're supposed to be here. You're worthy. And if you find yourself in a situation, always try to look for a resource before acting on your own thinking. Do not rely on your own thinking. You frustrated and hey, take a deep breath, pray, and God is going to work it all out. And I'm going to touch every situation. I'm going to touch every sector. There is no limit on the Queen Tulsa. Thank you, Queen Tulsa. You're welcome, my royal. Oh, thank you, royals. Thank you, Wine11. It stops here. Absolutely. And read the rules.